Triple FLIX Mafia.
Whoa, 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 whoa. Episode 7. Chaddy Bobcast. Those were free bars for you. That was just free amazement. Just for you being a Chaddy Bobcast fan, you got that for free 99. You hear me? Motherfuckers. It's episode 7. Chaddy Bobcast. We're still kicking. And I'm going to start it off by saying I found me a new favorite car freshener. This is not any kind of ad. I'm not being paid. I went to Dollar General because I needed to load some money in my PayPal account. Okay, you nosy motherfuckers. I know as soon as I said I went to Dollar General, y'all were thinking, well, why'd you go there, Chad? What was you buying there? I need to know all your personal life. So I went ahead and just forfeited that information to you. I had to put some money in the PayPal. And, you know, I've always been a big, protagonist. I've been a big fan of black ice. The little tree, car freshener, black ice, big fan. But years ago, I stumbled across this baby blue one that was called Caribbean Colada, okay? Two things that I love. Caribbean Queen, favorite song of all time from Billy Ocean. Don't you fucking argue with me. I will fight you for Billy Ocean. Second part, love the way pina colada smells. Not a big fan of, like, the taste of it. Like drinks and stuff. But love the way it smells. Well, that was years ago, okay? And I haven't been able to find them motherfuckers anywhere. I figured they just got, they went out of print. They went in the vault. I don't know. I didn't know, they got that Disney treatment. They were going to put out a special edition of them. But I haven't been able to find them in 3 years. I go into Dollar General to get my damn PayPal account. I threw some money in there. And I look to my left. And what do I see? The Caribbean Colada little tree staring at me. You know what I mean? So I grabbed all they had. They had 3 of them. Actually, they had 2 of them. I grabbed 2 of them. And I told them to text message me when they get more in. They looked at me weird because they were both like 70 years old. So I didn't even give them my phone number, so I don't know how they would know my number to text me. But I'll just check back in with them. So if you haven't been able to find Caribbean Colada, they're still out there. There's still hope. So yeah, there's that. That was 3 minutes of your life that you'll never, ever, ever get back. But we're on episode 7. We're just trudging along, and we're heading to work, and life's good, man. It's really nice outside. It's 68 degrees in the morning. It's not even 9 o'clock yet. I'm loving it. I'm back on my, my diet, my health kick and weight loss kick. So I'm hoping that's going to keep going well. It's starting off well. Let's see if it can keep going. The thing with me is maintaining it. I'm not ever been a person that's been addicted to drugs. I used to drink every now and then. I haven't drank since November, 5-6 months ago. Don't plan on drinking anytime soon. I don't care. I could care less. Never been a drug guy. Never smoked cigarettes, cigars. Never smoked crack and done cocaine, mushrooms, acid, Molly, Flocka. I ain't never done any of it. Okay, Flocka. I don't even know if it's a real thing. I know it's something that makes people look like thriller zombies. I've seen Facebook videos, so it's got to be true. But I'm saying that to say this. I was addicted to fast food, okay? That's always been my vice. And not only does it destroy you physically, but it destroys you mentally, and it destroys you financially. I was going 2-3 times a day, $6-7 a pop, man. That's fucking car note at the end of the month, So with my diet, I decided let's kick all that shit. Let's kick fast food. Let's get rid of it. I don't really drink soda before this, but I've eliminated all that. I only drink water. I've been doing it for a few weeks and lost a good amount of weight already, and I'm just going to continue that. Milk, eating a lot of grilled chicken and fish and stuff like that. I can't cut carbs out, so don't tell me to. I'm not going to. I'm going to the gym 5 days a week, doing cardio, and it's going good so far. You know, I'm excited to see where it goes with it. My thing has always been maintaining it. And the 2 times that I've tried doing this, it's done well for 3 months, and then I fell off because I kept telling myself, well, I'll go to McDonald's and get 1 burger. I can do 1 burger, and I can't do that. Because once I go back to that, it's like a fiend going back for another hit of crack. Okay? You don't just go, yeah, I've been clean from crack for, 6 months. Let me just go get a little bit. Let me just go get a little taste, and I'll be fine. Can't do it. So for me, the best thing to do is stay away completely. Avoid it like the plague. And, fucking love you. So we're going to keep going on that. And we are very close to the Jonathan Ivy's Cage Fighting Championship 6 / Chad Arms Baker's Dozen Volume 3 album release party. We are going to have the Trilogy on deck. 3 for 10. Volumes 1, 2, and 3 CDs will be available in the building. We're also going to have show and prove merchandise. I'm going and getting a good amount of t-shirts. We're going to have black shirts with white text. We're going to have neon yellow shirts with black text, pink shirts with black text. We're going to have them all blue and black. We're going to have a lot of different color schemes for you. I'm going to have a merch table. Holla at your boy, okay? Also, if you're wanting to get show and prove merch and you're not in the area, you can't come to the show, I have them just hit me up. We can send you an invoice and you can get you some shirts as well. I appreciate all the support. It comes with a free copy of the new album as well if you get that. The new album is dropping 4/20. I did that simply because it is the same day as the show, so I figured that would have been a good way to do it. And Ivy's, let me share that with him, and I appreciate it, man. It's going to be a lot of good fights. 11 fights. 4 of them are title fights. So really looking forward to it, man. I appreciate everybody that's been helping me out. Everybody that got on the album, everybody that helped with it. Shout out to Avent for the graphics. Shout out to my boy Jared for helping me with the merch. Shout out to everybody. Fucking everybody. I love all of you. Shout out to Viz and Tony for just being the fucking Triple FLIX Mafia entertainment conglomerate. You know what I mean? Shout out to the boy Wee Wee for making me the majority of my tracks and Beat Demons as well. It's just, I'm just getting all of it out here. I feel like I'm doing an acceptance speech. Acceptance speech? An acceptance speech, Chad. Speak the fucking language that you know, which is English. You claim to know it. You've lived here for 35 fucking years. You'd think somewhere in your fat skull you would retain the information that is the language you speak. But apparently, again, like we said, fast food destroys you mentally. But you know what? Fuck you. You know what I'm talking about? Don't creep up beside me. We are both at the same light. You getting over in front of me is not going to get you any further because there's Grampy McGramperson in front of me. So that's not going to do you any good. So you just need to chill out and leave work early. Leave for work earlier. I'm telling you, dude, these people, they're just flying in a Buick LeSabre. Get the fuck out of here. You're not allowed to try to bully people on the road if you drive a Buick LeSabre. Get the fuck out of here. Fogarty. So yeah, another thing that I cut out was my my junk food. All the snack reviews, stuff like that, no more. I'll do a snack chat. I'm thinking about seeing if Jordan, Tony, and Ivy want to do some kind of like chicken wing, like mukbang or snack, food review for a snack chat with Chaddy. You know what I'm saying? So we appreciate all the support y'all have been giving us, man. We're continuing. We're closing in on 600 subscribers. Thank y'all so much for that. We're continuing to pump out 3 to 4 videos a week. My podcast, our movie reviews, countdowns, franchise reviews once a month. Tony's got his toy reviews. Jordan's got his vinyl videos. Jordan's also doing collection updates and movie collection updates, which is amazing. Him and Tony did movie trips, which are really cool. Me and Skeggs attempted to do one a week or so ago, and it was an epic fail, so I didn't even post it because we found nothing. We went to McKay, just like Jordan and Tony did, and found jack shit. But yeah, just stay tuned, man. We're gonna keep pumping these videos out and continuing it for you. I'm finally set up on all the podcast outlets, and one of those, the coolest thing ever is Anchor. Anchor is amazing. It is a completely free app where you can upload your podcast to that app, and it will distribute it to all the other apps for you. iTunes, Google, Amazon, Spotify, a lot of those other ones that I don't remember. Stitcher, I think, is one of them. There's like 10 or 15 different ones. And it's awesome. It's so easy. You upload it straight to the apps. Anybody that's doing podcasting, getting started out, I recommend it. It's very, very easy to do. I did it by myself. Chance helped me some because I can't do anything without his help in some way. Shout out to Chance. Chance is my savior when it comes to anything internet or technical. I have to have him out. Shout out to Revolution One Media. But yeah, try it out, man. Anchor.fm is a website. You can download the app, and it's really easy. The greatest thing about it is it's free. They distribute that shit for you for free, and then you can run ads on it and get paid through them. I haven't started doing that yet, but there's so many options with it. It's really cool. So now that we've done, just totally sucked the cock of Anchor. Sorry about that, guys and gals. I just trying to speak. I don't know. I'm without speech. This is going to be called hashtag Caribbean Colada. That's going to be the hashtag of this. And episode 7, motherfuckers. I mean, I love you. Policemen are out. I noticed that they are they're putting out a lot of officers in undercover cars in the Metro Nashville area to catch people using their phone. Now, granted, I have this phone, I have it recording, but I'm just sitting it on my console, just talking to nothing. So, they've been out and about busting people. So, I'm gonna need you to call them out. That's not a thing. Calm down with that. But yeah, a lot of water. I have been drinking a lot of water, and I'm very, very, very well acquainted with the restroom. You know, you're just pee-peeing on 38 times a day, but it's just part of being healthy, I guess. You know, Chad, you go to the bathroom like you're supposed to, and you know, you can fit inside a roller coaster without getting special needs attention. And I mean, my goal, that's my goal is to ultimately become healthier, because I'm not supposed to be this big. I'm just not. I wasn't in high school. My family's not, it's not a genetic thing. It's just because I fucking eat too much. And I'm changing it, damn it. Already had some people offer me a lot of different supplements, stuff like that. I'm not trying to do any of that yet. I just want to do it the normal way. And then eventually down the road, maybe I'll find something like that that'll help. But I'm not trying to do anything else like that. I'm trying to do it the old-fashioned way, and that's just not eating bad and exercising. Okay? So, hashtag Caribbean Colada. You know what I'm saying? Caribbean's that's the thing. Caribbean's one of those trickster words, because it's spelled hard as fuck to spell. If you see it on here, it's spelled correctly, but I made sure Tripoli? That's not a word. I triple checked it to make sure I spelled it right for the title. But it's a thing, because see, you can say Caribbean or you can say Caribbean, and I don't think either one's wrong, because Billy Ocean is one of the greatest human beings on planet Earth, musically. I don't know what he does in his personal life. I don't care to know, because I don't want to know that man like that. I just know the man can make beautiful music. Okay? Caribbean Queen or Caribbean Queen. I never hear people say Caribbean Queen. It's always Caribbean Queen. You know what I'm saying? Now we're sharing the same dream, and our hearts both beat as one. No more love on the road. So I went too far with that one. He doesn't say it like that. He does it good. But, I mean, it's an amazing song. You also have When the Going Gets Tough, the tough get going. You know what I'm saying? And that what truer words have you ever heard in your life than Billy Ocean saying, when the going gets tough, the tough get... Then he also had a banger, super banger, on the License to Drive soundtrack that was called Get Out of My Dreams, Get Into My Car. Get out of my dreams, dun, 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 and get into my car. Get in the backseat, baby. He also had Love Zone. In the love zone, we don't have to be alone. You know what I'm saying? Billy Ocean's the GOAT, damn it. You need to get your knowledge together on Billy Ocean. You need to look him up on YouTube or on Spotify or iTunes or Googly Plus, whatever it is you use, or Google Play. Don't hit me, Range Rover. I had people just riding my tail end, just riding it. Do you want to ride in the back of a caddy? Shout out to Do or Die. Classic 90s group. But yeah, things are popping. You know, we're trying to make things shake, and by God, we're gonna get it done. I Swanee. What the fuck is I Swanee mean? I know that's a southern thing, but people, I think they say that when they mean I swear, I promise. But what is Swanee? How do you spell it? Is it S-W-A-N-T-Y? Swanee? I Swanee? I Swanee? People that listen to this probably don't know what that is because they probably haven't heard a redneck motherfucker say that before. But I promise you it's a thing in the South. People say I Swanee. What? I don't get it. Another red light, Chad. Just hitting that red light lottery, baby. RLL. Red light lottery. 17 minutes, and you're never going to get any of this back. You've chosen to use this 17 minutes of your life to listen to me talk about jack fucking shit. But I love you, and I appreciate it. You know, we're gonna keep things giggity going. Shout out to Quagmire. Is Family Guy still even a show? I stopped watching it after like season 8 because every episode became a musical. Seth MacFarlane just turned everything into a musical, and it got old. But Glenn Quagmire is one of the greatest animated characters ever. As well as Peter Griffin. But my favorite animated character of all time is Randy Marsh from South Park. I mean, Randy Marsh, we're at the same light. The dude that was riding my ass, we were stuck at the same light together. You did all that, and we're right here next to each other, old man. How does it feel to know that you did all that effort and put all that time into trying not just flying around, and we're stuck at the same fucking red light? You got nowhere. You got nowhere further from doing all that. We're stuck at the same light. You did all that shit, and we are still here together. You could not shake me, okay? You can't. You can't shake him. You don't want to shake me. I'm just telling you, you don't. It's not a good move for you. I promise you. This woman behind me is in such a serious zone right now. She's at the NASCAR 500. She is just ready to she's not playing around. She's taking life very seriously behind me. Probably because she's like 70 and it's just her face all the time. When she's excited, she may be belated. You know what I mean? She may be completely happy with how things are going in her life, but she just can't make another face because she's just that age where you have serious face all the time. And she's in a Prius too, so she loves the environment. There we go again. Environment. Sorry, let me say it right. Put that N in there that nobody means or says ever. Has an old Harley Davidson bike shop. If you look, two places that I completely stick out like sore thumb. One of them is Starbucks, okay? I walk into a Starbucks, I have no clue where I'm at, what I'm doing. I have no business being there. But that was a 2. Then another red light. We're stuck at the same light again. Jacked up truck just ran the shit out of it though. But they're in a jacked up truck. They do whatever they want in their mind. That's what they do. They have a jacked up truck. I don't have to park. Sheriff just pulled up beside me. That's always fun times, you know what I'm saying? But I'm at work now, so. The number one place that I do not belong in is a Harley-Davidson bike shop. Just any bike shop in general. Because I promise you this in my life, I will never get on a bike. Like a motorcycle. Never, I don't care what anybody says, I will never do it. You will not make me. I will not ever get on one. I'm a grown man and you can't tell me what to do. And I will never get on a motorcycle, especially a crotch rocket. Ever. Just me going into a bike shop would just imagine it. How out of place I would feel. And how confused and just uninterested. I wouldn't be the first bit interested in anything that shop had to offer. Unless they had a Harley Davidson and the Marlboro Man Blu-ray that I could look at maybe and purchase. Other than that, no business being into a bike shop. So, if you ever had thoughts or plans of getting Chaddy Bobby on a motorcycle, I'm telling you now, it'll never happen. Never. Fucking never. Okay. But shout out to people that like them. I'm just terrified of them, and I'll never get on one, and it's just not going to be a thing. But I love y'all. I do. People just... Let's see what I got in my lunchbox here. And there's an icebox where my heart used to be. Got some Star Kiss lunch to go, chunk light tuna and water. Got a P3 portable protein pack, protein plates. How many fucking P letters do you need? Portable protein pack, protein plates. How the fuck is anybody supposed to say that in normal speed? You fucking can't. You can't. But it's amazing. It's got turkey, almonds, Monterey Jack cheese, and yogurt covered blueberries. And they're all in these little bitty compartments like old people take their pills. And it's got 17 grams of protein. So it's going to be a good snack for your boy throughout the day. Also got some grilled chicken and rice. You know what I'm saying? Got some mandarin oranges. What is wrong with me? I mean, I went from eating double quarter pounders and fucking chicken tenders to... It's just got to be done, man. It's got to be done. It's got to be done. Sitting here in the parking lot. It's such a slow time of year, too, at work. It's just that time of year where it's slow. April and May are really slow months. Everybody's done spent up all their tax money. You know, they're still broke from paying off the holiday stuff. So not until until school lets out until we start getting busier, like June. And then once August and September hit, it starts getting popping in this motherfucker, you know what I'm talking about. But hey, easy money, you know what I mean? I'm just sitting here, chilling like a village beef at the silly Caribbean collider. Do you like Caribbean colliders? To make your car smell real nice. Do you like making love at midnight? I don't even know if that's what he says in the song. I fucking hate Jimmy Buffett. I don't hate Jimmy Buffett. I hate Toby Keith. We know that. Have I talked about it yet? I fucking hate Toby Keith. Can we get into this? Toby Keith is fucking horrible. Only songs of Toby Keith I'll give you is when he was skinnier and he had the mullet back in the late 80s, early 90s. Should have been a cowboy. That one. That's the only one I'll give him back in the day. Because it gets an early 90s country pass with Chad. Because I have a place in my heart for 90s country. okay? Other than that, Toby Keith can go fuck himself. Once 9/11 hit and he made that "We'll Put a Boot Up Your Ass" song, it was downhill from that. Because then it was "Who's Your Daddy?" and "She's My Little Whiskey Girl" and "Red Solo Cup." Fuck yourself. Fuck yourself, Toby Keith. Horrible artist. Yes, I'm hating. Red Solo Cup. A little party. Horrible. Horrible. No talent whatsoever. Fuck yourself. You can sit in the same go fuck yourself booth as Nickelback, Creed, Florida Georgia Line, Toby Keith, all is. And anything that's like Minecraft sounding. You know what I'm talking about? Stop it. All y'all, and Jimmy Buffett, you can take Jimmy Buffett with you. Y'all can all go out on an island together and just make shitty music to each other. Okay? Leave everybody else alone. Medea can go with you. Not funny. Sorry, not funny. Medea is not funny. You're not going to convince me that she is. It's not. It's just not funny to me. But to each his own, you know? Tyler Perry, nothing, no hatred towards Tyler Perry. I just think Medea is just not funny at all. But I love you. Red Solo Cup. Toby Keith music sucks. It sounds like he started. Stop it. Stop, Toby Keith. I love everybody, though. Be sure to subscribe to this and like to this and whatever else you do. I don't know. It's on like so many platforms now. I don't even know what to tell you to do other than whatever it's supposed to be. Like it and share it, and I know that you can do that with all of them. So, there. If you're on iTunes, subscribe to me. If you're on YouTube, subscribe to us. If you're on Facebook, like the page. Be my fucking friend, okay? This is what happens when you do intermediate fasting and you don't eat till 12 o'clock. Trying it out. And it's pretty tough, but it works, though. It's been working, actually. Used to, I would eat right after I got from the gym, and I'm trying not to do that this week just to see the difference. Not to eat till like noon, and eat like small meals from noon to like 8. Boom, son! Boom! Boom! Oh, God, that hurt my ear. God. I just blew an eardrum. Being a fucking ignorant piece of shit. IGNERNT. Ignorant. Ignorant. Being an ignorant piece of shit. What got me there? Red Solo Cup. Why are you such a horrible artist, Toby Keith? Why? Why do you make music that's so garbage? You know why? Because garbage people, I don't want to say garbage people. People that like garbage music will buy it and support it and have been for years. So, that's why. That's exactly why. I mean, with that being said, I love y'all. This has been episode 7, hashtag Caribbean Colada. I hope everybody has a one tabulous day. Be good to each other. Take care of each other. Love each other. Be friends with each other, okay? Life's too short to do anything other than that. You know what I mean? We're not here for, as long as y'all think some days and weeks and months are, you really break it down, we're not here on this earth very long. Some longer than others. So just make the best of what you got while you got it. There's my words of wisdom right after I got done ranting about Toby Keith. And even though I hate his music, I have no ill will towards the man himself. It's just his music. You know what I mean? He may be an outstanding human being. I mean, but musically, he can go fuck himself. Okay? So, well, I love y'all. And like I said, I hope everybody has a wonderful day. I'm basically get my happy ass in here and act like I'm doing something for 8 hours and get paid for it. Okay? Y'all have a wonderful day. Love, peace, and motherfucking hair grease. Woo!